everybody's been going through this thing with the earth change and everything. And what I have been experiencing is clarity about every life threatening or life altering event that has happened in my life that has brought me to this point. And I'm going to say this right now. I swear, if video cameras existed in 1990 and 1992, 93, 94, I never would have got kicked out of school. I never would have got expelled from Marquette Middle School in the 80s. And that was in 1989, 88, 89. I never would have got expelled because the motherfucking cameras would have seen people bullying me and attacking me constantly. And then they would have seen me telling the teachers and the principals, begging for help. Will you stop these motherfuckers from bothering me, please? You know, that really would have helped a lot. Yep. Yeah. I guess I could turn my air conditioner off now and the sun went away because it was hot in my living room. Well, yeah. I never would have got expelled from Badger High School because they would have seen who kept putting the notes in my locker talking about nigger back to Chicago. I was never born in Chicago, never lived in Chicago. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, never would have got expelled from Badger High School. They would have seen who was putting those fucking letters in my fucking locker. And then they would have realized why I snapped out. They'd have been, oh, that's why she fucking lost her goddamn mind and snapped out and said, fuck all you crackers. I ain't even from Chicago. I fucking challenged the person, bring your ass out here in my fucking face and say it to my face. Instead of writing letters and putting this shit in my fucking locker, you cowardly bastards. Yeah? But I got expelled from school. I got expelled because I stood up for myself, you know. I never would have got kicked out of Twin Oak Shelter when I was 19 and pregnant with my first son because the chick wanted to steal my fucking food and I cussed her out. And then she lied on me, so I threatened her. I said, no, buy your own shit. But she lied, you know, how white people like to lie on black people, and they always believe the white person. You know. Sorry again, Jacob. I'm sorry, son. Okay. You know. And then I'm thinking of it other times. What else could have prevented crazy shit from happening in my life if there was cameras? Just the fact that being bullied in school really sucked. It really fucked me up bad. And then being abused by my dad. The abuse that my mother put on me was abandonment, you know, making me hold the belt in her arms so she could fucking shoot up heroin and cocaine. That's abuse, you know. Taking me to the bar and letting me drink off of her drinks at 4 or 5 years old. That's abuse, you know. I'm a fucking alcoholic at fucking 5 years old, huh? Isn't that great? You know. But yeah, everything happens for a reason. And you know, what's crazy is that I think I thank whoever, the cell phone, the camera phone, the cameras, I thank the gods for that shit. I am thankful for these creations. Everyone says, no, cameras. No. I want cameras, goddammit. So fucking the unrighteous bullshit can be fucking exposed. Okay? You can't keep being bogus to people who are good. Okay? Because that shit always comes back on motherfuckers who are bogus as hell in their heart. Oh, man. This is fucking unbelievable. I'm just grateful for where I am today. I'm so grateful. And it's crazy is that I got everything that I go through every day, it's some kind of weird shit. We got the white girl downstairs crying because I humiliated her. Well, be a better parent and teach your kids manners and how not to tear up other people's shit. And not to blow up the building. Attempt to blow up the building. Let me get it correct. He went out, broke out of his window, and went over to the gas lines and was starting fires by the gas lines this last winter. But I'm humiliating her by telling the truth about how the fuck she practically neglects her kids and doesn't teach them anything. I'm being a horrible person by telling the truth. I'm not slandering anybody. You cannot put a restraining order on someone when they tell the truth about your ass, okay? Dear white people, you're gonna stop trying to lie on black folks. Okay, you're gonna stop lying on black folks. Because when the black folks get mad and say, I'm not gonna tolerate your disrespect, and we set up boundaries and shit, and tell you to check your fucking kids, tell you to clean your fucking house because it's coming up into my house, the stench, that type of shit, that is not any way threatening or harassing. It is telling the fucking truth. And if you feel humiliated, that's your choice. Because you chose to live nasty like that. You chose to refuse to teach your children manners and how not to tear up people's stuff and disrespect folks. That's your fault. You take accountability. And if you refuse to take accountability, I'm sorry, that's not my fucking problem anymore. You better push the fuck on and don't say shit else to me ever again in your existence. For real? That's just how I fucking feel about it, And I thank God for this camera because very few people understand why I am the way I am. So I've been using these platforms to do my living interactive documentary, okay? I'm telling my life story, living my life story, filming it as it goes along, and you guys could participate in asking questions and stuff. And I'd be happy to answer. But people are so scared of me when I snap out and set up boundaries. You vampire bastards. Quit playing. You ain't scared as shit. You're just mad that you can't suck my fucking energy no more, you bastards. Mad. Because I said, check your motherfucking kids. You can't be mad at that. You can't. You can't. If you refuse to take accountability in your motherfucking life, when I have to say something about it, when your fucked up ways are infringing on my safety and my fucking sanity, you better move the fuck around. Because I have complex PTSD, and it ain't from you, but I will fucking protect every part of peace that I have gained since I was in in that relationship. I will fucking do everything I can to protect myself and protect my peace and my sanity. So, whoever the fuck has a problem with me, you don't really have a problem with me. You have a problem with the creator who brought me here to fucking expose all your guys' bullshit and phoniness, okay? This is a chess game. I'm the fucking queen, and I'm hollering checkmate, bitches. Don't test my gangsta. Stop trying to fucking hurt me, people. You will continue to fail. And if you try to hurt me, what is coming for you, I have no control over. These things, these beings, and these spirits and demons and angels, they are not okay when people hurt me and disrespect me. They get way more angrier than I do. I just get sad and I'm like, God damn it, these motherfuckers is gonna be fucked up because I know what's gonna come for their ass. Too many goddamn dead people begging me for forgiveness. Too many dead ones begging for forgiveness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's all on here? Don't know you, don't know you, don't know you, don't know you. Don't know none of you. Don't know none of you. Nope. My pronouns, she, raw, bitch. That's my fucking pronouns. 100% female. Sigma. Never had any body augmentations or any of that shit. Fuck a pronoun, bitch. If Sally tries to turn herself into Steve and Steve gets burnt up in a fire, the fire is going to prove that Steve, it was always Sally. Do you understand that shit? No matter what the fuck kind of chemicals you put in your body to make you grow all kinds of hair on your face and shit, you will still be a female. Even if you get your pussy turned into a dick, it's gonna still come up DNA as a female. So you delusional fucktards out there, go wash your ass in the sea of reality and quit dipping in the denial. Understand that. Quit dipping in denial and go wash your ass. Get a holy water douche from the sea of reality. How about that? Pronouns. I'm a proactive bitch. Fuck all y'all, that weird shit. I don't have a problem with people. I don't. That's the thing. Let's share this. Let's back online. All right, everybody. You motherfuckers think I'm some fucking Rudy Poo, but then when you guys' lives go to shit after you disrespected me and hurting me, you really think I'm going to have any fucking empathy for any of you? No, I'm going to laugh. I'm not laughing at your demise. I'm laughing at the fact that you refused. You knew what was going to happen to you before you ever hurt me. You knew it. All of you. My father, my sister, my cousins, my aunties, my cousins. Everybody knew what the fuck was going to happen. But that's okay. Everything that you motherfuckers have tried to do to dim my shine and to stop me from my purpose, you have all failed. You have failed, you agents of the Matrix. You failed. You failed. You failed. You failed. Down to the fucking doctors, man. The doctors kept fucking denying me scans. I said, I need a scan on my back because something is wrong with my back and I can feel my shit disintegrating. I can feel my cartilage disintegrating in my spine, I said. Oh no, you're just bipolar. I said, if I don't get the fucking scan, I'm going to call people and I'm going to go get another scan from somewhere else. And when it proves that I have the problem that I know that I can feel happening, I'm going to own your house, your mama's house, your granddaddy's house, and your great-granddaddy's house. Stop fucking with me and give me the fucking scan. Sure enough, I got, oh my God, the doctor quit. That doctor, Heather Childers Oakes, she quit working for UW Health System because I was right on my own diagnosis. But she kept denying me the treatment and the fucking scan for years. Dear white doctors, if you don't start listening to black people when they say they can feel there's something going on wrong in their body, you better fucking listen. I've had so many dealings with racist doctors. Jeannie Dahl is a nurse practitioner out of Crusader Community Health in Rockford, Illinois, and she denied me medicine because I'm vaccine insured by Bill Gates and Anthony Fauci. So I'm like literally allergic to all food. Thank God for my new doctors, man. I just had to keep praying and praying and come back to Wisconsin. And here I am. I have skin on my body. It's so great. I lost all the skin on my body. I even lost the color. That was bad. I almost fucking died from that shit, man. It was the worst it ever had gotten. I really thought, I kept passing out, literally. I almost fell out on the floor one time because the pain was so goddamn bad. No, it was like I was a burn victim. Blown up in a fucking bomb. There's videos down my page. Just shorts and videos. So I literally looked like a fucking burn victim. No skin on my face. I literally thought I was gonna die. All I needed was some goddamn prednisone. And to get out of the fucking house I was living in because it was killing me. Thank you. No thank you. Mary O'Sullivan Snyder. You demon bitch. The God that you serve is greed and overt deception. You are a demon. Mary O'Sullivan Snyder. I'm so glad I was able to expose you and the Landlords Association of Winnebago and Boone County, Rockford, Illinois. 4655 Landau Place, Loves Park, or Rockford. Mary O'Sullivan Snyder. She's the landlord owner, and she's got a bunch of properties. And she's a slumlord. But she's got authority. And fails. Every time she fails an inspection, she turns it around on the tenant. But guess what? I was able to record her in her true colors talking crazy to me. Yeah. I sent that video. It's on my Facebook, on my YouTube channel here. It's on my YouTube channel, so go look at my videos. It says the voice of Mary O'Sullivan, landlord, president of Landlord Association. I sent that shit to the board, the head board of HUD, the head board of the Section 8 Housing Authority in Rockford. I sent it to a few news stations. I sent it to my caseworkers, everybody. Doesn't have any views on it, but goddamn it, the right people saw what they needed to see. Because that lady who tried to take away my fucking rent certificate that I fucking waited 30 years to get. Because the first time I would have had Section 8, I was 19 years old, and the bitch stole my fucking food out the community kitchen, and I caught her doing it, and I got kicked out because I stood up for myself and said, why you steal my shit, bitch? I just went and bought that shit. Why the fuck ain't you, what the fuck is your problem? Why would you steal my food, you fucking bitch? Well, the lady was white, so she went and lied and said I was threatening to beat her up. I don't fucking do that shit. I say, may God whoop your ass. May Jesus come and fuck you up. That's how I fucking talk. Or I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to astral project and spiritually whoop your ass. I ain't never going to physically touch anybody. That's for motherfucking, because I don't have to. But yeah, if there was cameras back then, I never would have lost that chance to have Section 8 when I was 19 years old and pregnant and homeless, because my dad kicked me out of the house when I got pregnant and moved a white woman and her son in. And yeah, yeah, thanks a lot, John Wesley Jones, you pedophile bastard. You narcissistic pedophile demon. Thanks a lot. Because I almost think that if I was raised differently, I wouldn't be the beautiful soul that I am today. So yeah. I'm grateful for what I have today. Because I ain't never had shit. I never had anything. And the things that I did have, it was all conditional shit, you know, or a love bomb after being abused. That's how narcissists apologize. My dad used to buy me so much materialistic bullshit and never say sorry for beating me or trying to kill me or my mother. You know, never fucking apologize for that shit. But he wanted to buy me all kinds of Karl Kani and cross-collar jeans and shit like that. You know, that's just how narcissists work. They'll attempt to kill you, but then buy you stuff. Forget I just tried to kill you, okay? Here's this. Don't ever try to talk about how it made you feel. Just take this material thing and shut the fuck up about it and put the past in the past, is how they speak. Nope. When somebody has been abused the way I've been abused, ain't no putting it in the past, because it never goes away, because I have physical ailments, physical problems now because of what I was put through. Autoimmune diseases. It's horrible. Being locked in a house for 17 fucking years. The only movement I was allowed to do was to clean the house and do laundry. Or just lay there and let him fuck me. When I never got any pleasure from it. At first, but then the mask came off and it was all bullshit. So there's so many fucking I would never go into acting because I cannot fake anything. I cannot pretend anything if it ain't real. I can't fake feelings. I can't fake much of any goddamn thing. The only thing I'm faking is these motherfucking nails. But goddamn it, that's some real shit right there. You know, teachers have lied on me. Just random strangers have lied on me, you know. It's fucked up. Everybody who's fucking lied on me are not in a good place in their lives today. Okay? And I looked at myself and I really did not overreact. I fucking snapped out because my boundaries and my fucking kindness was always taken for a weakness, and people thought they could continuously disrespect me and abuse me. And when I snap out, that's called reactive abuse, reaction to the abuse. But I've been punished in multiple ways by this fucking dimension, by the Matrix, because I have refused to comply with anything. And I've refused to die. And the Matrix is pissed off. Now it's crumbling. Ain't no more repairing that shit. We're killing the fear and guilt blood magic control system. Putting that shit out of commission. And to those of you who are so addicted to eating dead babies from McDonald's, starve. Dear energy vampires, if you don't take a diet change to eating positive, perpetuating positive energy and creating positive energy and eating it, there's going to be an end to these curses that you motherfuckers feed off of, okay? It's coming to an end. Okay? But I'm so intimidating. I'm so intimidating that when someone, you can use, yep, you can pay for half the internet. I paid for the neighbors half the internet for a year and a half, right? During that whole year and a half, her motherfucking children tortured me. Really, I mean, it was just disrespect, utter disrespect, throwing shit on my balcony for no goddamn reason, just being assholes, rude, and I call that shit out. And if you don't like it, you better stop doing that shit. How dare you get mad because you won't let us disrespect you? What the fuck is that shit? It's stupid as hell. Some of the most retarded ass motherfucking ways of thinking I've ever fucking known. Get mad because I say I'm not gonna allow you to keep disrespecting me. Check your fucking kids or I'm calling CPS on your ass. The fuck? And I ain't no snitch like that. But I don't fucking, I call out literal pure unrighteousness. I call that shit out. And if there's a kid trying to blow up the fucking building, I'm telling the whole world because the police don't ever do nothing about it. So yes, I've done live streams and talked about this child who was trying to blow up the fucking building. You know, dare light a fucking fire by a goddamn gas line, you son of a bitch. And ain't no way you're fucking autistic because autistic people don't have that malice in them like that. Unless they were conditioned to have that malice in them like that. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's just unfucking real. Hi, everybody who's watching. No, I'm fully 100% woman. Why do you keep asking that? Why don't you go look at the rest of my videos? Don't be lazy. Go look at the rest of my videos. How the fuck am I a man? How the fuck am I a man? Because I have masculine features? I am 100% DNA woman. I've birthed 2 children. Okay. Are you a fucking special ed student? Oh shit, another one. These women are angry this morning. You know why we're angry? Because the full moon is coming and it's a whole planetary effect. Dear men, women work with the moon cycle. Do you know how many women are having PMS right now? I'm in perimenopause, so my period's been all kinds of fucked up. But also, we feel the shift of reality that is happening now in this human resonance. If you don't know anything about that, pull your heads out of your ass and quit watching Pornhub and go learn some shit. That was for King. If your mother abused you, I'm sorry. I would like to spiritually kick her ass for hurting you and making you all kinds of fucked up. And shame on your mother for not teaching you about the biological realness of a female. We are nothing like you men. Nothing. And you have to understand that. We are not alike. Yes, I did have to smoke my trees off of fucking camera because I'm not stupid. Fucking A. Hi, Steve. Yeah. Viva, you're a survivor. Okay, hi. John Locke is just being a hater. Okay, well, dear John Locke, go sit on a log long ways. And then guess what else you can do? You can get splinters, bitch. Get splinters, bitch. John Locke, your shit has been removed. And you can go sit on a fucking log and get splinters, bitch. I gotta finish these today. So, once again, to all you guys watching this live stream, I want you to go to the very first video of mine. It's posted 3 years ago. It's titled Dear Planet Earth. Not a short, the videos. I've got a lot of both. So, and then think about talking shit to me again. And one of the beautiful things about being me and who I am, I don't give a fuck how I look to anybody. And I don't give a fuck what you motherfuckers think. Okay? Look at me and my motherfucking soul right here. What do you see? Look into my eyes and tell me what the fuck you see. If you can't fucking listen to what the fuck I say when you be watching my shit, because you motherfuckers be watching. Pay the fuck attention and listen to everything I fucking say, and don't try to misquote me because it's recorded. And don't try to poorly regurgitate what the fuck I said. You cannot duplicate me. You cannot copy me. There's no... I am the 1976 copyright motherfucker. You cannot duplicate me like that. You can't. I'm gonna go have me a fucking cigarette. After I escaped that son of a bitch, Richard Fred Jackson, my life it's been so quite peaceful for the most part. Had a few episodes of motherfuckers keep trying to disrupt my motherfucking groove and my growth and my healing. And once again, it takes 3 years to heal from 1 year of narcissistic abuse. Guess what? I was abused for the first 17 years of my life. Well, for 17 years, my dad and other relatives. Altogether, that was 17 years of abuse. And then I was with Richard Jackson. Richard Fred Jackson, bitch ass nigga. He's the grandson of Woodrow Champ Jackson, the man who put Emmett Till together. So, yes. And then my white grandmother, Lavina Pinky Hugh Pearson, played on the Muskegon Lassies of 1946. She was on the baseball team and played for the whole duration of the time of the Women's Baseball League. My granny is famous, but then my grandfather, her husband, Edward Pearson, he come to find out, it's German royalty. The noble bloodline of Austria. So, and then on my grandfather, my dad's side, the black side, we got Blackfeet Native American who spoke Hebrew. I went to go visit one of my fucking relatives on my grandfather's side, the black grandfather, and this lady was like, look, y'all, we used to speak Hebrew and shit when we was kids. And here's some pictures of our old house. We used to write it on the walls and shit. Homeschooling. Native Americans speaking Hebrew. What the fuck? Well, and then on my grandmother's side, Henry Pearl Jones, the real Medea, Tyler Perry, I don't know what the fuck kind of spirit realm you tapped into, but everything about that motherfucking Medea is my grandmother, you son of a bitch. Literally. So, her fucking family, we got Nigerian and Zulu blood. And we got German, and then my grandma, Pinky, she was, was she Irish? She was like, yeah, French and Irish blood. What time is it? 9:30 on Saturday. So much shit you motherfuckers talking about. Message we check. Thank you for checking your fucking self. Whatever the fuck you was gonna say. Yeah. Time to get righteous, sister. Live every day. I've been. Oh, hey, girl. Hey. Don't mean I've been righteous. I've been living my motherfucking life good for the past 3 years. I've been missing you. Where the fuck you? I've been missing you. I've been wanting to see your videos. I can't find you. I hate losing your shit. Now I got you, girl. I got you now. Okay. The Order of Mercurius. Okay. I've been missing you. Shit. But you know what? And yes, I'm going to say this. Those who do transition, I've got actually quite a few friends that are transitioners. But what's so trippy is that they know that they're still the original, and they don't try to lie to anybody about who they are and how they live. Okay, you can't keep going with the deception and lying to folks. Be outright, yes, I live as a woman, yes. If you're a man, I live as a woman, or a woman, and say, I guess I live as a man. Don't fucking try to hide that shit and fucking push your crazy. Keep your religion and your sexuality in the house. Don't push it on folks. If it happens to come up in conversation, let it be out there. But the only thing that I fucking really live on is I have a moral code. It's kindness. Be kind. Don't lie. Don't ever hurt children. And don't hurt no animals. If an animal attacks you, you have the right to discipline that animal. And if it is going to try to kill you and take your life, you have the right to kill that. Okay, I go by the 11 principles of Anton LaVey. I'm sorry to tell y'all that. But those 11 principles are stronger than what the fuck these goddamn churches are teaching people. Sorry. I go, fuck. You know. But it's everything. Then I have the same fucking love for the Rastafarian. All the religions, all the spiritualities, all have principles that I do live by, okay? But one thing I will never, ain't ever hurt no fucking kids. Ain't ever eat no goddamn try to kill babies and shit, you motherfuckers. Stop it. Stop eating McDonald's. If you're wondering, yes, my dress is inside out. Because I don't like the way the stitches feel. Okay? No way you can miss this. How the fuck can I be a dude? How? There's nothing there. I don't have that. Ah, God. I'm built like a fucking German woman. I'm built like the stone goddess, Venus of Wildorf. And that's a fact. And I'm proud of it. God damn it. I don't know. Years to like physically heal up, you know, and the fucking abuse I've been through. I have injuries to my wrists that I can't, there's exercises that I can't even fucking do that I want to do, but I can't. Thanks, Richard Fred Jackson, for fucking literally trying to fucking destroy my fucking vessel. Thank you, motherfucker. But god damn it, I am Tupperware. I can still function. I'm tough. You motherfucker. I can still see for the most part. Fuck, dude. You ever been gouged out, have your eyeballs gouged out while you're sleeping? Some motherfucking dirty fingernails? Or a Roku remote? Have you? Have you ever experienced that shit in your sleep? Have you been choked in your sleep? Just sleeping good, trying to sleep, and motherfucker come and strangle you, try to kill you. You worthless bitch. Have you ever experienced that? No. I hope nobody, you don't ever have to. Because Richard Fred Jackson has tried to fucking take my life multiple times. My sister tried to smother me as a baby. I'm here for a fucking reason. And yes, I woke up at 6 o'clock and I don't give a fuck how my hair looks, okay? I'm not here for looks or likes or views. I'm here to stun the planet back to morality. Did you hear that? I am here to stun the planet back to morality. Just